So in this day and age where there is so much going on that there's things to worry about, everything is just kind of spiraling out of control. Your mindset is your main weapon that you should be using to combat the negativity, because the negativity gets you nowhere. When you start worrying about the future, start worrying about what you did in the past, it doesn't help. It doesn't help you solve the issues you're dealing with at the present time. I try to read a good bit, and if I'm not reading, I try to listen to audiobooks as I'm driving around, because it's just a better way to fill my time in the car. One of the books I recently listened to was It Takes What It Takes by a guy named Trevor Moawad. It's all about this thing called neutral thinking. Now, neutral thinking itself is his dad. His story is pretty cool. It's based all around sports for the most part. He's Russell Wilson, who's an NFL quarterback, is a big part of the book. It's a really good book. But basically, his dad was a big, positive thinking person. Now he's kind of come along, and he's come up with these theories that the neutral thinking is not necessarily focusing on how whatever you're going through, how it feels, but what can you do? What skill set? What do you know to get you to the next step, the next thing? Because that's what matters. That's that action of moving on and not focusing on what's going to happen in the future or what's happening in the past, is but focusing on the next thing, the very next step, the very next step. That gets you to where you need to be. One of the main things he talks about in the book is a simple thing saying, don't say stupid stuff out loud. Now, it seems kind of funny. Well, what does that matter? Well, he quotes some research that, and forgive me, I don't have the research on hand, but negativity affects you 4 to 7 times more into your actions. And if you say something out loud, it affects you tenfold more. So think about that. If you say something negative, it can be up to 7 times more effective and influence you. If you say it out loud, 10 times more. So 70 times more. That's a lot of influence going into your brain, whether you know it or not. And that changes the mindset. That changes how you view the world, how you view the next step, how you're feeling, how healthy you are, everything about you. So it's a good book. It's a really good book to read. If you get a moment, look it up. It Takes What It Takes. Look up neutral thinking, and don't say stupid stuff out loud. Have a good day, guys.